Tracy. Good morning, Grand Risings. I hope that you are well. I am so upset to tell you that I will be missing your call today, but out of respect, I wanted you to know why. There's so much mold in my apartment, and I have a meeting with my apartment.
You can't make it, you can't make it. What you want me to do? Boo. All right. What you want me to do? You can't make it, you can't make it. What you want to do? Right. Welcome to Monday's Momentum Call. Welcome.
Hey, Tracy.
Welcome to Momentum Call on this Monday. Yes, it's Uncut Monday, June 7th. Welcome. Yes, welcome. Hello, how's everybody out there doing in the land of the living? Yes, welcome to the Momentum Call today. Yes, but good morning. Good morning. We're about to start this call off in officially 1 minute. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Clarity, I'm so glad to see y'all this morning. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, please forgive me. I'm so happy and grateful to be on this call. So I'm just listening to a little sound of blackness today because of the fact we need to keep our head to the sky. Welcome, Danny. Danny, welcome. Playing a little sounds of blackness this morning because we need to keep our head to the sky. We always need to be optimistic about everything that we got going on today. The birthday boy has graced us with his presence. Happy birthday, Danny! Yes, yes. All right now. I had to play a little sound of blackness this morning because we need to be optimistic about everything that we are doing today. So today's topic today is called daily direction. So I'm gonna say daily direction because it's so important. 1 second, guys. Guys, it's so important that we have our daily direction. Why? Because every day that we wake up in the morning time, it is so important that we get clarity in our mind. If you can hear me, put some ones in the chat this morning. All right, Jen can hear me. Can you hear me, Danny? Yeah, okay, cool. So clarity means daily direction. When you get up in the morning time, you need to find out what your daily direction is going to be and how are you going to get your daily direction coming. So this morning I'm talking about this being optimistic in everything you do. Your daily direction fuels your fire, it fuels your mind, it fuels your set, it gets you to where you need to be. Every day we are blessed with a new day. This is June 7th. It is officially the first brand new week of this month. What was your daily direction this morning? Who did you tap into? Where did you get it from this morning for you to elevate your mind so bad to where so you know where you going, you know where you're walking to, you know what you're listening to, you know what you're hearing. So we need to be optimistic today, very optimistic about today. Why it is so important. I need y'all to hold on because changes are coming. Hold on. Because we're walking into the month that is called prosperity, and I'm going to claim it's prosperity. You need to be optimistic about your direction. You need to be optimistic about what you're walking into. You need to be optimistic about what you're hearing, what you're listening to. If you know you're optimistic about your day and your week, I need you to put some 8s in that chat because 8 stands for the abundance. If you optimistic about what you walking into this month, what you walking into this day, what you feeling, because you should not be worrying about nothing. You should not be complaining about a single thing because number one, let me tell you what happened. You woke up this morning, you saw the sunrise, your feet hit the floor. You wasn't homeless. You didn't have to worry about not having to pay or scrambling trying to pay a bill today. When you woke up this morning, you saw that sun. Your eyes was like, wow, it's a new day. When your feet hit that floor, you like, yes. You're not out on the street. You are in your space, which means God gave you grace. And that's what we take so lack advantage of. We don't understand what grace is. And we need to understand it. We need to pour into it and need to be thankful for it. As always, be optimistic about your day. Understand where you're going. Get clarity on your mindset. Your daily direction is where you need to be going. You need not to be worried about nothing, honestly, because you're not homeless. I'm keeping it real today. You're not homeless. You woke up this morning, you can feed yourself. You can take care of you. So if you got up this morning and you complained about, oh my God, what I'm going to do, I think you missed the message this morning. You need to be optimistic about everything that's coming your way. Because if you don't have optimistic and you're not optimistic, you lose the sight and focus. So I'm going to tell you what optimistic means. Optimistic means hopeful and confident about your future. That's what being optimistic means. It doesn't matter what is happening around you now. Understand the key word is called temporary. You understand me? It's called temporary. When it's temporary storms coming around you, it's temporary. That's it. It's temporary. It ain't going to stay around forever. Not unless you want it to. You got to believe in you. You got to hold your head up high. You got to be optimistic. You got to get that daily direction to pour into your soul that say, I am the baddest thing walking. I am the smartest thing talking. And I'm going to do this damn thing by any means necessary. I'm speaking to everybody out there that's on this line today. Because I really don't care who didn't chime in today. I don't. It's about who came to get their soul fed, they mind nourished today. Anybody that get on this call, I'm keeping it real today. I don't give a damn. Because they don't pay my bills, they don't feed my mindset, and they don't pour into my spirit. And that's where you need to be. They don't pay your bills, because trust me, here in Philly, we got Pico. When the Pico man comes, when I say this real clear, nobody pays my Pico bill but me. And nobody pays your bills but you. So who gives a damn who shows up for you? Show up for yourself. And when you walk in that room, you command the bitch. Let's be real about it. Command the damn room. They don't want to give you a seat? No problem. I'm going out in the chair in the lobby and get me another chair and bring it back in. Now what? You got to be the force to be reckoned with. You got to be that storm that when they whisper back, you whisper back and say, now what? I'm here. What the hell you going to do with me? Not a damn thing. Don't worry about people. Don't worry about places. People and places will always be the same. But the game called life will change every single day. I grew up in Philly from the projects, and I'm going to tell you, we got a saying. The game will always be the same. People and places will change, but the game will stay the same. It's how you play this game makes the difference. How you want to come to the table with the game makes the difference. How you want to talk to the game makes the difference. You got to hold your head up. You got to walk like you know. You got to put your stilettos on, ladies, your Timberlands on, brothers, and you got to like, here I am. I'm coming to slay the damn thing. You can't be playing around right now because these 6 months is so crucial. You got to ask yourself, I'm here to do what? What did I come to dominate? What did I come to get done? How I'm coming to handle my business? I don't care about nobody else's business, my business. If you come to be that 6-figure, 7-figure income on it, put your head down and go to work and get it done. If you come to be a rank up in this company, we got trading going on, put your head down and go to work and get it done. Who gives 2 flying flicks about what everybody else over there doing? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to say this, nobody ain't worrying about, well, Danny, you yesterday you said you was in pain. Ain't nobody going to ask Danny how he feeling today? Because they don't care nothing about that. But Danny got to care about what he got to get through. So Danny stay focused on the eyes on the prize, baby. Jay Boss, ain't nobody gonna care nothing about the fact that you're the crypto king. You gotta stay focused on the eyes on the prize. You know what you are. Nobody cares about anything else. You celebrate your victories. You celebrate your wins. Jen, you said that book you had to write. That next one. Nobody don't care if you don't get it done. You care about getting it done. Get it done. Because at the end of the day, we are our own living vessel. We are the people that rule our universe, our atmosphere. So we shouldn't care about who around. Listen, God will grace me to be 56 come next month. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't give two flying flips one way or the other. Who don't like me, who ain't on board with me, I don't care. Because you don't take care of my atmosphere. You don't supply my need. You don't do nothing for me. All you do is run your damn mouth. And when I get tired of that, I'm gonna shut that down. That's how I have to be. I have to be laser focused because these next 6 months is so crucial. It's not even funny. People keep saying the next 90 days, the next 30 days. What happens to the rest of the month out of the year? You gonna stop? You gonna quit? You gotta have a game plan long drawn out. You gotta be optimistic with everything you do. If the shit ain't working right now, cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do my prayer. I'm gonna come back. Because I have a saying, there is no situation that's gonna be on top of me. I'm gonna be on top of the damn situation. When you command what you need to command, let me tell you, honey, the mountains will move. And they will move. When you stand and look your problem in the face, be bold as shit. And I'm gonna stand up and say, when you be bold as shit and look your shit in the face and say, I'm coming for you. Now what you gonna do? You're probably gonna do one or two things. They gonna take a seat, or they gonna go somewhere else and go fuck with somebody else. I'm just being real. I don't let my problems interfere with me. I look them in the face. I'm here, what you gonna do? I'm gonna take control of the situation because I know it's gonna be all right and it's gonna be done. We got to have that type of attitude coming into this. And for me, I mean what I say. I said this yesterday. I said, today I'm going to walk into this market this morning and I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm not playing walking into this market with a small bank account, a trading account. I met this shit yesterday. I transferred this money to my account today. I said I'm gonna be real transparent. It's not for me to brag or anything, but it's what I said I was going to do. I put $1,000 into my broker account. I wasn't fucking playing because I'm not trading at a 0.01 lot size anymore. No. But I'm going to make sure I stick to my trading rule and handle my business because I have a goal to reach this month. Here is my book. I'm not kidding y'all. I sat down today. This is what I'm doing for the month. The trades that I'm taking, what I have laser focus for myself. I don't give a damn about what anybody else is doing. This is Tracy's shit. And Tracy going to stay in her shit. This is what it is. And I keep it real for myself because this is what I have to do because nobody on this line can pay for my shit but me. And nobody can pay for your shit but you. And I'm keeping it real today. So if I can go all out on this call, somebody come off a line and say, just go to hell for it.
Just go to hell for it.
All right, King, let me tell y'all something. When you know like you know, and you know like you know, and God be speaking to you and saying, I need you to move like ASAP. Don't play, go move. Go handle your business. But do not tell nobody what you're doing. Because this is how we get tricked up. We get tricked up so bad when we start telling people what we got going on. And then we wonder why we fall back down. Sometimes your journey needs to be kept secret until it's ready to be revealed. So for those who just chiming in today, is about being optimistic. It's about keeping your head up, staying in your race, in your lane, walking in your shoes and not giving a damn about what nobody else say. Because at the end of the day, no one pays your bills. No one does nothing for you. You do it for your damn self. You show up for yourself. You be strong, you be encouraged. You never lack on anything. And if things does not work out the way you want them to, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You look your problems in your face and you tell them straightforward, okay, so what you gonna do? It's either gonna be me and you. I know I didn't come for you to stand on top of me. I'm gonna stand on top on you. You stand on top of your damn problems, that way your problems won't ever have to be an issue for you. Learned that a long time ago. Face them directly. Don't let your problems smack you in the face. You face them suckers. Get them in the face and say, okay, it's me and you. What's going to happen? Because I'm not walking out of here until the situation is resolved. And that's where I'm at. I have to make sure shit is resolved, not lingering, not tiddling. It's resolved because I'm not going back to it. I can't go backwards. I gotta go forward. So this is a new day, baby. A new day. It is June the 7th. Full brand new week in May. I mean, excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying May. June. We need to walk in clarity. We need to walk with focus. We need to be optimistic in everything. Keeping our heads up. Making sure we got our daily direction on point and not worrying about a damn thing or person. Because let me tell you something, when you show up for yourself, you're showing up because you care about your damn self. I don't care nothing about if nobody don't care nothing about that I don't show up. I show up for Tracy and I go for Tracy. I set my plan in motion. I put my laser eyes on my program and I work my own shit. Because at the end of the day, when it comes up, I gotta be accountable for what I didn't do. So I don't care about nobody else's program. I worry about me. I'm in my office every day, laying out what I gotta do, making sure I get it accomplished. I got no reason not to see it because it's sitting in front of my face. It's on my whiteboard. It's over here. It's over this side. I'm just keeping it real. When I sit down, I see it. If I need some encouragement, I'm looking at my board, my guide board. My guide board says, you are equipped to handle everything. All right, let me get this done. That's how I come. I look at things on my desk that I have laid out for me. I don't play. I got to do what I got to do. I have to. I'm in the gym now. Get ready to go to the gym after I finish this call. This is something that's imperative for me. My sister get right here 56 and I'm going to be looking good for 56. Healthy and wealthy, baby. Running my bag up. Handling my business. Put my company where it needs to be. I'm walking in my own brand. Talking my own shoes. I wear my own stilettos, baby. I don't got time to play with anybody. But be optimistic about everything that you got going on in your life. When you start to shake and move, let me tell you, you're going to be ducking and dodging people because they're going to be trying to hold on to your coattail. You're going to have to swing left, move to the right because they're going to be like, what you got going on? Oh, I can't tell you yet. You're going to have to be ducking and dodging, moving to the left because guess what? We call them fleas. We call them roaches. We call them rats. They always want to come out when you got shit going on and they want to, what you got? What's going on with you? I can't talk right now. I got to keep it moving. They're going to come. Watch out for them fleas because they jump too. Them fleas keep jumping. You don't want the fleas jump on you, so sometimes you got to shake the dust off your feet and you got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I came to slay this shit. I came to do this shit by any means necessary. Now, what you going to do with me? Anybody remember The Undertaker from wrestling? I was a wrestling fan. The Undertaker wasn't no joke when he came to the ring. He had a serious face on, and y'all knew he came to kick ass. So you better have that Undertaker face on when you get ready to go into what you got to do and kick ass and just take no prisoners. I ain't got time for you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. So I'm going to open up the line for anybody who want to chime in and say anything. The floor is yours.
Hey, peace and bless everybody. How you doing? This is Mr. J Boss in the building. I just want to say happy Monday to everybody in the building. Monday is always a beautiful day to start something anew. And so, I want to just give shout out to everybody that's on the line, coming out, represent for yourself. And just wanted to say that stay focused. Tracy, you pretty much said it all. Ain't too much else I can say. You said the bar. So, just that. Focus on yourself. That's what I've been doing. I hope a lot of people really been focusing on their game and not worrying about what everybody else saying. That includes people in the company as well as outside the company. Focus on your game. And if you could always be assistant to someone, definitely, be a humble servant, but still focus on your game. That's it. Cocoa butter, baby. I'll let you later. Don't y'all all speak at once now.
Look, I was a little confused. I thought somebody else was speaking. But I definitely needed to hear this today because I definitely need to make sure my focus is on me and what I have to do. Thank you, Miss Tracy, as always, for these Mondays. They start my week off great. So thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Tracy, peace and greetings, peace and greetings. Thank you so much. I hopped on this call a little late, but I hopped on right on time. We were talking about focus and shaking the fleas off. And I feel like that's so on point because, you know, when you're heading places and other people are not heading there, you can collect fleas. You can collect fleas by having people's energy on you, and so you gotta stay focused regardless of what other people's how other people are feeling or what other people are doing or what other people are saying. You gotta still stay focused because at the end of the day, your goals are still going to be accomplished if you just stay focused and you stay committed to what you want to do and just continue to invest into yourself. Like anything that you do for yourself is an investment and it's worth the investment. So thank you so much for this call, Miss Tracy.
Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate that, Queen Isis, truly do. Yes, Danny, I forgot to say, I was gonna pick on you because I saw your facial expressions when we were talking. And I knew I was gonna pick on you because I saw it. I was like, Danny, gotta speak. But I'm so glad you did, King. Yes, being optimistic is a true key thing. Be optimistic about what you want. Be optimistic about everything. Please stay on your course because I'm gonna tell you, the devil is busy. He will send his little minions to come after you. And you got to be ready to take them damn minions down. You better get that Undertaker face on. And when them minions come, you better be like, I'm a sniper, baby. I'm going to take you out. Because you can't have what God said I can have. God said, this is my journey, and you can't have it. You better be like a sniper and take them all out. Because every time you be blessed, he going to send his minions for you. It could be a family member. It can be your loved ones. It could be anybody. I call them fleas because they like to jump. They like to be all over you, boo loving and whatever, smiling in your face, only but to say, let me see what she got going on so I can sabotage it. Nah, baby. Let me tell you, them fleas, you get rid of them. Because I'm going to tell y'all, my grandmother, I'm going to share this with y'all because it's Uncut Monday. My grandmother told me fleas only look for a home. They look for a home because they have nowhere to go. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this story, and I know y'all probably gonna talk about me after this. My grandma told me fleas have nowhere to go, and they look for a home. So if I can share this story with y'all, make it so uncut, I want somebody to come off the phone and say, set this shit on fire.
Set this shit on fire.
Set the shit on.
All right, so here's what I'm going to say about these fleas. There were 3 of them. They were looking for somewhere to go. They had no home. So they found this lady in the park. She was sitting down. So one flea said, hey, I found out somewhere to go. One went to the top of her head, one went under her armpit, and the other one went below. So now they had a home to go to. So at night, they went home with this lady. The next morning, Brother Flea at the top said, hey, Brother Flea at the armpit, how'd you sleep? He said, oh, I felt so good. I slept really good. And they both said, hey, Brother Flea down below, how did you sleep? And he said, oh, I ain't sleep so good because I kept getting wet all night long. I kept getting wet all night long. Something just kept pissing on me all night long. And everybody ain't slow on this phone, so you know what I'm talking about. Them fleas will hang around. You got to get rid of them. You got to get rid of them. They will find a home, and you don't need them. You don't need them to be around you. You don't need them to hang on you. And even if it's the flea that just want to have sex, you got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of them. So with that being said, y'all know what it is. It's Uncut Okay, so I came to uncut up your Monday, put you in the right place, in the right space, give you some sauce and some juices. I'm not going to change. Yes.
Could I have $10 on card too?
I'm not going to change the way that I do the call because it's Uncut Monday. I come to set it on fire. I come to do what it is to do. I will be a little bit transparent with y'all. Have been thinking about not doing the call anymore. It's been on my spirit, but God always win, and God tell me come back, show up, do it, handle it, bust it, inspire, and don't worry about nothing. So my feet is planted. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm gonna come every Monday to set y'all on fire. That's just me, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you, and I appreciate everybody's feedback to let me know if you on for it, you like it. But before I close, I'm also working with ISIS to do a prayer call. It's either going to be the beginning of the month or the end of the month. We will let y'all know. But if you are for the prayer call, we talked about it last night. If you are for it, put a 1 in the chat if you are for it. And if you're not for it, put a 2 so I know the direction. I'm going to do this because it's something the Holy Spirit laid on me because we're doing everything else. We need clarity. We need direction. We need it to be focused because we need to understand where we're going at, the journey that we're on, and it's here to stay. But we need that simple little direction, and it's not going to be long. It's only going to be exactly 10 minutes because we need that. So I will be touching base with the Queen herself, Miss Isis, to move forward with this, and the information will be dropped in our group because we have calls for everything else, but we need our spirit to be illuminated so we can walk into our abundance and our abundance stay with us longevity. If you for the longevity abundance, say hell yeah me in the chat. If you for that longevity abundance, put hell yeah me in the chat. That's what I need to see. Hell yeah me. Okay, I see one. Come on. I see Danny saying, hell yeah, me. Come on. That's the Gemini twin over there. That's 2. You Gemini, my husband's a Gemini. Sometimes I want to smack y'all at times. Dude, come on. Yes. Yeah, my husband's a Gemini, Danny. Yeah. Come on. So that's what I'm saying to y'all. Yes. Hell yeah, me. That's what I'm saying. We need this because we are walking into our abundance, and we need our abundance to be longevity, not to be shortgevity. We need a longevity. So the prayer call is coming. I will touch base with her. We will get it popping and rolling, and we will be doing some serious things in G12. I'm so grateful and thankful that y'all let me come into y'all universe this morning. I'm happy because I got to go work out with Alex, and I'm preparing myself on this mindset thing because Alex going to work me out today. God bless my soul. Y'all keep me in prayer because Alex going to kill me today. He said it was up body strip. I got my ice packs ready in the freezer because I'm going to need them. I'm just telling y'all, but health, wealth, and abundance is our true birthright. True birthright. Danny, one last thing. I know your pain when you talk about you being in pain for your body. I know it. I've been through it. But what I'm going to say to you is this. I'm going to inbox you something that's going to speak over your body to release that pain. I've been there for a whole year. I couldn't walk. So I understand what you're going through. I feel you on that, and I got you. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget the call tonight, new members call tonight at 8 p.m. Isis, is there anything you want to add about any calls for the rest of the day?
Pretty much. I mean, if you're deep into crypto, you definitely want to check on Curtis Coco tonight, right after we do the basic call, and then Mr. Riyad Jones at 10 p.m. Eastern. So you kind of got like a 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and a 10 o'clock. And I would definitely recommend get on Mr. Riyad Jones' call anytime that you can feed your mind and expand your mind. You want to get on these mindset calls because we all need a mindset shift. So thank you, Ms. Tracy.
You're welcome. Guys, don't forget at 11 o'clock today, Abel Mendez will be doing the new basics at the Go Live channel. So go to Go Live FRX and go to Abel Mendez because he's doing the new basics training. So if any new members need it, please go there. He's a very good educator and he will help you understand this business we call Forex market. I holla, peace and blessings. Love y'all. See y'all next Monday.